And then there's this one. Drunken High BlowBlax versus Tipster's Titty Milk.
What the fuck did I just hear? Cutting open a slit in your, you know, and then pumping yourself full of HRT and shit does not just produce milk.
And then there's this one. Drunken High BlowBlax versus Tipster's Titty Milk. This was a stream that they did where I was in support of Nominal Naomi. They were getting shit on by a bunch of alt-right freaks about, like, you know, their trans identity and being a trans woman who's, like, you know, got a child and they're like breastfeeding and shit like that. And they were like basically.
What the fuck did I just hear? I'm sorry, you guys. I spaced out for 5 seconds. What? Hold on. What? Give me five. Give me just a second. Okay. Let's.
And the leaks happened because everybody was shitting on me because I had pronouns in bio. Now, you know, obviously they're out as non-binary. They're using the pronouns as well, which is an host trying
Here we
to
go.
pronoun.
Okay, we're getting a little close. Okay.
Where I was in support of Nominal Naomi. They were getting shit on by a bunch of alt-right freaks about, like, you know, their trans identity and being a trans woman who's, like, you know, got a child and they're like breastfeeding and shit like.
I'm sorry?
And they were like basically shitting on me for being supportive of Nominal Naomi.
Maybe am I wrong? Is he saying that a trans woman who is a man to a woman, a trans woman was getting shit on because they were breastfeeding a baby? What? I have to be hearing that wrong, because Tipster's not so retarded to think that men can lactate. I mean, we like, men can, but like in the most crazy of circumstances. This just like, listen. Cutting open a slit in your, you know, and then pumping yourself full of HRT and shit does not just produce milk. Okay, that's not how it happens. It's not how it works.
On by a bunch of alt-right freaks about, like, you know, their trans identity.
Okay, so he confirms that they're trans.
And being a trans woman who's.
So is a trans woman, which is man to woman.
Like, you know, got a child and they're like breast.
So this man who is now a woman has a child and is doing what, Tipster?
Feeding and shit like that.
What? Chat, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the ins and outs of the whole Rainbow Mafia, but as far as my understanding of biology, HRT doesn't all of a sudden make men lactate the necessities within, like, breast milk for a developing child. What? See, Tipster, you say stupid. This is the shit you do. Like, you say stupid shit like this. Like, okay, all right, it's all good. We're back.
And they were like basically shitting on me for being supportive of Nominal Naomi.
What's going on, Jimmy?
Another, you know, very outspoken, you know, trans advocate. Like, they want to live this lifestyle, right? And that's fine. You know, I'm not gonna gatekeep and say, like, you know, BlowBlax isn't welcome in the LGBTQ community or anything like that. I think that's shitty. I'm not doing that.
Well, but then also, who the hell are you to even say that? Like, Tipster, again, I'm going to be honest, you have 102,000 subs, but this clip alone has like 1,000 views. Like, I mean, maybe it'll go up to 4 or 5 in a week or so. I don't know, but like, you're not some monolithic person in the trans community. I wouldn't even know who the fuck is. I don't care. I don't ever want to care, but still, anyways.
All I'm saying is, you can't expect people to welcome you with open fucking arms after all the shitty things that you've done.
Very true.
Okay?
I agree.
You've been very, like, whether it was your intention or not, you've